Okay, does everyone hear me properly? Does they hear me properly, or am I just tripping? The things I like to know. Oh, the OBS failed, right? I think it actually just went live. I don't fucking know. Hopefully everything is going correctly, and we can hear, or you guys can hear me. That'd be really, really important. Okay. Does they hear me properly, or am I just tripping? The things I like to know. I can turn the sound off now. But you guys don't hear it double. How do I go to this? To see everything. Okay. So I close the stream. God damn it. Okay. Go with that. All right. So let's work on our list for combo Reno Shaman. I don't know what the fuck to call this deck, so I'm just gonna go with combo Reno Shaman, which I think is the title of the stream. So there's someone that sent me this list. Let's try it out. Let's try it out, and if it goes better, it goes better, right? It doesn't play Quest, though, which I think might be wrong. But at the same time, might be correct. Pollock is interesting in this deck. Very interesting. I think I prefer Ooze, though, here. Ooze... I want to start crafting golden cards, especially for these tech cards, like Ooze. But I have two of them now, so there's no real point. Um... Yeah. Okay, I don't think this combo is necessary right now. The Wizard and the Finley. I don't think it's necessary right this very moment. But we will see. You know what I'm saying? Um okay. Pollock is very interesting. It can guarantee your draws on your later stuff. But at the same time, oh, apparently I have a whole bunch of dust to ship to disenchant. But oh, we just hit 10,000 dust. Hmm. I'm worried without Quest, if that makes sense. How many Battlecry minions first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we go down to 15 if I decide to put Quest in. Hmm. I don't know if this is gonna work, but Healthy friendly means health. Oh, Barista would also be pretty sick. Barista would be kind of insane, no? I don't like Bully either. I don't see what Bully counters. I mean, it wins you the mirror match instantaneously, but I don't think the mirror match is that popular. Um. All right, fuck it. Let's just run this and see how things go. I feel like you really want Quest though. This Quest is just so powerful with like any of these cards, right? It's not just me imagining things. Yeah, let's try this, and then Finley, though, to be fair, is pretty solid in this deck overall. Just because the Shaman Hero part is pretty weak, and getting something like the Priest one could be insane. Or getting one like Warlock could be insane, or Warrior, or Mage, or whatever. So it might be just good just to play Finley in it. That makes sense. Yeah, Mage, just was a matchup we couldn't win yesterday. Was it you who posted in the comments? That would be a good meme. Hey, it was you who posted in the comments. How's it going? I don't think you keep devolving or Dirty Rat. And social knowledge is really good. I did though change Sticky Fingers from your list, my good sir. I honestly think that the Ooze is better than Sticky Fingers. I think um uh Sticky Fingers is just a little too slow. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, this is fine. So I prefer to play the copy of what's his face off the Ooze. Also, the health gain in certain matchups is really, really nice. And like in other matchups, you don't really want to steal their weapon, right? Just thinking off the top of my head, the secret mage matchup where they play Aluneth, you don't want to be stealing Aluneth. It just draws too many cards, and then you're just gonna burn your cards. Still don't know how I feel about Plague of Murlocs. Still don't know how I feel about not having Hagatha Scheme. Or even Elemental D. Like, LED is still pretty good. And then also no quests. Like, those are right now what I'm concerned with. But, I don't know. You can be playing Finley if you're playing quests is the other big thing. Although I think Finley is very, very powerful. Especially since Summon's hero power overall is typically weak. See, Finley was so good that my opponent just went AFK. He now thinks I'm playing Combo Priest, and he just went AFK because of it. Easy game, easy clap. I hate it when people go AFK like, bro, what's up with this disrespect? We have Pollock on 4, into Doppelgangster on 5, into possibly Grumble on 6, into Reno on 9. Yeah, see that was the other big thing. I definitely saw what it was put in for. Like this was the classic counter to Combo Priest. It's a really good counter to even Warlocks, right? Since they all play Blood Reaver Gul'dan, so it's a really good way to counter that hero power. It's a really good way to counter any deck that uses like the Death Knights or an alternate hero portrait, Odd Warrior, and shit like that. But at the same time, the card overall is not the strongest. But I think it's fine to not be playing necessarily the strongest cards if it means more consistent, if that makes sense. Problem is I can't even really play Grumble. And Shudderwalk kind of does nothing. Lotheb here, though, is pretty solid. I never thought the Pollock would be good in the deck. It was like, now, like, I can't draw Zephyrus until super late. Oh, it's Secret. With Secret, bro, we just crushed Secret. Easiest Secret matchup of my life, you know what I'm saying? Super fucking easy clap. Alright. That's a dub. First game of the day is a dub. That's pretty dope. One right. 2. Like, okay. I know in my last video, at least, I don't know if anybody watched it, where I was playing this deck, I was super negative on it. I know that. And I rewatched it this morning to see, like, if it was good or not. And I quickly came to the conclusion that, nah, this video was actually fucking trash. But I think, well, that opinion's, like, not really, that opinion was definitely covered up by tilt, but to a certain extent. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Just hit this once. Good. Almost best case scenario. The reason I had to play that there is because I knew something was coming to get weapon, and if he played weapon there, I just lost the game. Grumble's really solid. Why is this in the deck? What does this counter? I actually have been trying to figure this out for a while now, and I can't figure out what this card counters to save the life of me. That's not great for me. That's really fucking bad for me. I don't like that one bit. I'm gonna continue controlling the board as best I can. I think it's the only way I win. The only way I win is that, like, I have to survive till late enough, so I'm able to just, like, perma Reno. We have a pirate in hand. Oh, you don't. Okay. That should be fine. This is fine. I take 7 here, which really sucks. I'm at 5. If he has 1 drop into Tinkers, I just die here. Tinkers puts you 1 damage away from dead. Okay, he doesn't have Tinkers. Or 2 damage away from dead is plus 3? Yeah, it's plus 3, I think. Might be plus 4. I might be dumb. Oh, of course. Okay. Good to know. Like, you see, I see this card, and I'm just thinking... Like, I'm thinking that this might just be better off as the guy who steals weapons. Like, just because I don't really see where this is, like, what deck this is core against. This is terrible draw. So this is why I'm worried about not having Hagatha's scheme. Like, I would really like Hagatha's scheme in this list. I mean, to be fair, drawing Gluttonous would have been dope. Okay. I'm gonna play a couple more games with the deck and then make up my decision on if I want to change anything or what I want to change. So let's just skip the next one. But yeah, I'm wondering if the bullet guy, whatever the fuck his name is, would be just better off as a Sticky Fingers or even just a Acidic Swamp Ooze or whatever. Depending, it really depends. I think how much Kingsbane you run into. That's my first Kingsbane I've played against in like 20-30 games. So if you lose one every 20-30 games and you can make your deck strong against other decks, it's perfectly fine and perfectly correct. But like, I've just queued into 2 Kingsbanes in a row. So if Kingsbane just blew up in popularity, because it used to not be that great, if I'm not mistaken, against um the what are they called? Yeah, I drew Gluttonous Use this time, which means it's not Kingsbane. But it used to be really good against Darkglare, if I'm not mistaken. I knew it. I drew the Gluttonous, it's instantly not Kingsbane. Unless he's playing Odd Kingsbane, which is wrong. You want to be is it wrong? Oh yeah, you need to play Sticky Shiny Finder. Huh. I still wonder if Quest would just be solid in the deck. Like just run Quest for Quest. Like, see, okay, the combo's even good against this deck, right? Replacing this hero power kind of slows down the deck a lot. You give them something like a heal. Tour Guide is so broken. Actually, retardedly powerful card. Super underrated. I rated it like shit initially, but I think it's super powerful. So he's probably hit hero power here, so that means the Ooze on 3 is going to be super solid. It slows him down a significant amount, which I like. Oh, does he just have... What's his face on curve? Yep. Super unfortunate that he has that on curve. The thing with this deck is that it also can win any game in the late game, right? Yeah, that's insane a little. But the thing is, this is going to just go out of hand unless I hit exactly Hex. Or Devolve. Or Devolving Missiles. Or Plague of Murlocs. There's so many fucking polymorphs in this deck. That's insane. Like, actually an absurd sum of polymorphs. Did that cast twice? Oh, it did because it saw this. We can't just say how fucking bad that devolve was. What the fuck? He high rolled on this like a motherfucker. Now I lose the game because of it. Oh, this is why I hate Plague of Murlocs. Plague of Murlocs has never worked out for me once. It's so tilting. I need to draw like Volcano here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, Volcano would be fine. Basically just need to draw something to stay alive. That's not something to stay alive. That's not Taunt Totem. If I hit Taunt Totem, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, I was still dead. Oh my fucking god. Why do people insist on emoting? Okay, yeah, okay. I'm cutting this card. That's another just like super broken battle cry. But you have to be careful because you don't want something that fucking adds something to our hands, right? That's like super fucking bad. Burlock is not bad. Hmm. I would really like to put Cthulhu in the deck, but then you need to be playing Quest. What? Baba Prey, draw 3 spells. That's not great. Hmm. Okay. Oops, that's not how you spell elemental. Elemental. Do not have elemental destructions? I don't have any elemental destruction. I think elemental destruction is like a super undervalued card right now in the wild meta. I think that card is like can't be underestimated. It's so fucking good. Hmm. I don't like this card. I feel like it just kind of does nothing. That's more card draw. You don't really play spells or else this would be insane. I think this card is super undervalued. Like, this card could be so fucking good. If it had Taunt, it would be like actually fucking broken and possibly the best card in the format. Going. What a spell that costs 5 or more, restore 5 health. What's the combo? It's the old-fashioned Grumble plus Shudderwalk, so you're casting infinite Shudderwalks, basically, right? So you combo it with Life Drinker, so you're dealing 3 damage to your opponent, and then you're gaining 3 health. I don't think playing a Murlocs is a must. I actually think the card's terrible. I have low rolled on it every single time I've played. I mean, I'm gonna try it out. Worst comes to worst, it doesn't work out, right? Yeah, it's a super fun combo. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it to work better. Because it's also really cool, because, like, since it is a Highlander deck, you get a combo with Reno, right? So even if you haven't cast Life Drinker yet, you get a combo it with Reno to restore your health every single turn to full. So this way, unless your opponent can just burst down for 30, you typically can win. Or you can delay enough and then get to a point where you'd eventually cast your Life Drinker. You're able to kill your opponent. What's another, like, insane Battlecry minion? Or insane Battlecry effect would be better. You can't go Jade Golems, which kind of sucks, because you don't want those Battlecries, as it can, like, ruin Grumbles. This could be good. Like, I really like this card, especially because it hits Zephyrus, and I really enjoy hitting Zephyrus. But is Earthquake better than Hagatha's Scheme? What's the other Borderline Volcano? But the Volcano's already on the list. This card can't be good, right? Alright, let's try like this and see if things go better. I think the changes we did in general hit good. So hopefully this goes good. I feel like though this deck is super weak to any aggro deck, which is the problem. Because the meta's full of aggro right now. So you have to hit very specifically in order to beat those aggro decks. And right now, I don't know if the deck has that possibility. Oh. So this is the possibility of being like 2 different decks. 3 different decks. One I feel like we lose to every single time. One I feel like we can beat. Sometimes. The one that I feel like we can beat is aggro. The one that I feel we can't beat is Malagos. Okay, it's aggro. Yeah, Earthquake is good if I can survive till then. Hopefully he doesn't kill this, so this way Dirty Rat is super solid. But he most likely kills it here. Either hero powers it down or attacks it with the 1-2. Or he plays like that. Was I expecting that? Not at all. But he sure did play it. Hot. I basically want to be saving as much health as possible right now. Elemental Destruction is really, really good. Okay, that's insane, because now even if he gives it +1/+1, I'm chilling. Okay. I 100% thought he was going to go and give all my things +1/+1. That would be really good for me if he did, though. Yeah, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So if he has exactly Savage Roar, I think this is a safe play. So in case these are Savage Roar and +1/+1 to your board, I survive, and then LED wipes his board. There's a Savage Roar. So he had the Savage Roar in hand. We know that for a fact. Does he also have the +1/+1 in hand? Because if he does... Oh, Living Roots. Oh, he cucked himself there. Okay, that's good. I think it's still just LED, right? Impossible it's not just LED. Yeah, in case that's Savage Roar, this has to be Elemental Destruction here. Sucks I didn't draw the other one, because Lightning Storm would have still meant I had 3 mana next turn. As long as I don't die here, I'm fine. And the more it's going, I feel like this is Savage Roar. So I'm at 12, that's 12. 10. 10 plus 4, I'm at 6. So if he draws, I was going to say Leroy, he'd be chilling, but... Oh, with its 6 damage, but I think this is just possibly makes him concede. This is what we're gonna go with. Why you emote though? Aha! I knew it. I'm pretty sure this was Savage Roar, and then that was something that just didn't allow him to get back in the game. That's the problem with the Aggro Druid, is you lose your board once, and you most likely lose the game. Just because it's so hard to re-get board state against most decks. Alright, next game. I personally think Elemental Destruction is probably a better play on Murlocs, by the way. Because instead of just polymorphing most things, you're just killing them. Where it's exactly weaker in one matchup, which is Res Priest. And even then... you still possibly just die to the tokens it summons, right? But it's like super bad against aggro, and I think that's the weaker matchup for this deck. Another fucking druid? What the fuck is this? Manatite is insane. Farsight is insane. I'm gonna keep Grumble. I'm never sure if it's correct to keep the combo pieces in your hand. If anybody knows, please let me know. But I feel like it is. In most decks, you keep most combo pieces in your hand. Just because it's so important to hit them on curve. It's like, would I rather this be something like this, or a piece of removal? I don't know. If this is combo, by the way, the only way we win is Dirty Rat. It's the only way we can actually win this. Because we die in one turn to Malagos. Apparently he's playing AFK Druid. Don't know how I feel about that. Not great, but never know. He just has the entire combo in his hand already, so he's just AFK to send a message. Like, fuck you, kid. Here's a coin Manatide, coin Frozen, or coin Farsight. Oh, it's Aggro Druid, of course it is. I think it's coin Farsight in this case. No, it's coin... he doesn't coin out or innervate out a... I think it's Devolving Missiles, actually. It must be Devolving Missiles, actually. Unless he triggers, like, unless he plays a pirate here, then it's not. But in any other world, it's just this. Unless I draw Portal. That's a really good draw. Volcano's gonna be super big. It evolved it, devolved it into, okay, Phil's penguin into penguin. Aha, I knew he had a pirate. You have the other one in hand? Oh, he's actually contemplating innovating it out. That's not great. Oh, that's really fucking bad. Hey, what's up? Okay. Hopefully it doesn't have Savage Roar. Savage Roar doesn't kill me, but it puts me super close to dead, and I don't like that idea. Hopefully he just floods the board with minions here. Kind of. Then he trades away the 2/4. Oh, no, he top decks and begin. That's such a big draw for him. Actually, possibly the biggest draw for him. Health. I do live stream on YouTube now. It's been fun. Fuck, Volcano doesn't wipe, this does it. Not by 1 health. Hopefully it kills a 3/5. The big one. It doesn't kill the 3/5. Fuck me. Well, I'm glad you used to watch the YouTube videos, though. Hopefully you'll start watching them again if you want to watch some quality content. Yeah, I get you. I thought I squelched you. What's the best hit of Farsight here? Is the best hit of Farsight Reno? It's either Reno or Lurker or Earthquake. Something to deal with the board. Oh shit, yeah, don't go attend class, that's important. Ooh, Bloom. Really? You're gonna do me like this game? I see you. Hope I don't die here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 10. I'm at 1. I'm at 1 after a Savage Roar. Oh, he RNG'd a Savage Roar. Do you have another Savage Roar in hand? Oh, here. If you RNGs both Savage Roars or 1 damage, I'm gonna be a little upsetty. Be a little upsetty spaghetti. So he just had it in hand. It's all because he had this thing on curve. It's so annoying that he actually had it on curve. That on curve makes his deck able to pop off because he can empty out his entire hand on turn 3. That card might need to be more mana. I think at 2 it's a little too good. I mean, it's like Jeeves, and Jeeves was 4 mana, and it had a relevant creature type. It's better than Jeeves. By so much, just for being 2 mana. It's insane. Oh, look, my hand is so shiny. Keep the mana tide, I think. Yeah, we can innervate out mana tide on 1, depending what he does. He drops a fucking... Okay, he played nothing, so this is correct, I think. Like, see, this card is so nuts against fucking Zoo. It's insane. This too, though. If he can't deal with it here, he loses the game. Well, it lowers his chance at winning the game. Just drawing an extra card a turn means you'll hit the combo faster. Or else you still need to survive till late enough. That is unfortunate. Right, I still need to survive to be able to play the combo pieces. But I think it's Reno Lock, which is kind of good for me. I don't think I Pollock on curve here. Is that weird? I think I Pollock on 6, unless I draw Shudderwalk. Because then if I go Pollock, Coin, Farsight on 6, this on 7, this on 5. Okay, we know it's not even, so it's probably not a whole bunch of giants. Here I can either go Hex, depending what he does, or Doppelgangster. Where it's most likely Doppelgangster, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's for sure Reno Lock. There's no way you're playing that in a different in the deck otherwise. That's fine. Yeah, so now we just need to hope that we don't draw exactly Shudderwalk. That's the big one. Hitting exactly Shudderwalk says we lose the game, I think. That's so bad. Just what you seek. I provide. Okay. 6 mana Shudderwalk should probably be illegal. Lurker below. Now it's Earthquake. Reno is going to also be super important in this matchup. Okay, that can be X. Like, I don't want that in his death pool is the big thing. See what else is in that hand. I don't want to kill that yet. I can kill it with this attack, which is fine. Like, because, well, hitting with both of my guys. And then I could theoretically bounce both of them. That wasn't the best minion to hit, but at the same time, it's not the worst. That's fine. I don't have to deal with that yet. Playing this is a little awkward here, but I think it's correct. Well, it's not miss 2 damage to face first. And then I could drop this and then kill whatever it summons. Hopefully it's the other demon. That's really good. I mean, that's one less big card I have to deal with. I need to wait, I think, a little bit to play Shudderwalk. First of all, I need to hit the damaging guys, right? I don't want to just have him just be there, right? What was that point of that hit then? That's fine. Yeah, that's super fine, actually. If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide. I'm actually worried for a Dirty Rat. But at the same time, I really want to hit Zola. Okay. Play it slow this one turn, and I think I drop this next turn. Just because I also get this back, which is really sick. Lotheb is also really, really big to get. Because Lotheb means his Zephyrus is kind of useless. But so many cards in my deck say my deck is useless if I don't hit the full-on combo here. Like, right, if my Grumble casts first, I lose the game. Like, hard. That's fine. Can I... Just... there's no way... No, I can't set up health totals to be in my favor, I don't think. All this could be so many draws away. What does this give me? Alright, that's fine. Again, I want to take it slow. I don't think rushing it is the play here. No, Fuck, I can't tell if it's right to play Shudderwalk yet, because I might miss. The thing with Zola is I guarantee hit something. It's not Reno, and it's playing Glacial Shard. Okay. That's weird, but I'll accept it. If it, so that means it's Cube, and Cube doesn't typically play a copy of the card. What is the name of the card? Dirty Red. So I should be fine here, I think. That's... Oh, I thought that was going to be a Melganis 100%. Why don't you play that on the other side? My liquor below is worse now. I know, I have 6. Too bad I don't have the other 3. That is only 5. I am terrible at this video game. Okay. Fuck, so now this trades into... Oh, that's so bad for me. Hopefully I hit Zola, though. If I hit Zola, everything should be fine. Because I know they just drop Shutter. What is this? Okay, don't have another spell to play. Give me the Zola. Fuck you. Oh, and he hits the devolve. Okay, at least it's not Zephyrus. At least I hit Zephyrus. Theoretically, this kills. Let's. I mean, I might as well do that hit first. Okay. Yeah. I missed, and I lose the game now because of it.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
Fuck me, man. This should get me a silence at least. I'm so sad that that whiffed. To be fair, he can't play a Twisting Nether here, and this is a lot of fucking damage. Like, oh, I should have played Zephyrus first. Possibly. That's just a whole bunch of 1-3s. Basically. It's so awkward that this got put in the middle. So sad. This one should not have... yeah, big oof. This one should not have been nearly this close. He's playing Fel... Is he playing 2 copies of Twisting Nether? That's a fucking joke, right? He's actually playing 2 copies of Twisting Nether. Finley? Can't believe that my thing missed. Tricks. The last 2 cards in my deck are not that great. These are all so fucking bad. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have another board wipe. Or a way to deal with the 8-8. Why did he have to hit Zola? Why did he have to be playing Treachery in his deck? Oh my god, I set that up perfectly for him. Oh my god, it was so perfect for him. I mean, I can survive, but I think no, I'll die first. There's actually no point of playing this game. This deck is so... I think this deck is actually terrible. That is coming from a state of minor tilt, but this deck is not great, if I'm being honest. Yeah, yeah, we die. It's... If Shudderwalk hit properly, we won that. That's why I think you either need the double Battlecry guy, or you need... You need something. You need something for double battle cries, and I think the answer is Quest. I think the proper play is to cut Finley and cut Wizard for Quest plus... What's the 1 mana dudes? Bird Guide. And then just hope you don't completely fail somehow. Because the thing is, double battle cries is also super fucking broken. And the thing is, Combo Priest is like... I don't know if I just don't queue into them. They're like just not popular whatsoever right now.
What was I thinking of again?
I wish there was a way where you could just auto-mute everybody you play against. This is actually kind of insane. Like, Finley is really good, but the thing is the other guy isn't. I think this is the best out of the 3 hero powers. Why do I never hit Warlock, but the one time I played against an aggro druid player, he hit Warlock? Feels bad. The Warlock one is by far the best for this deck, and it's not even close. Okay, so this is... okay, I just lose this one. This is a combo druid. It's basically whose combo gets to go off faster, and I'm pretty sure the answer is his. I'm just tempoing that out. Like, see, like... Oh, I'm just gonna add Quest after this game. I think you need to keep Quest. Quest is so important right now on the list. Overgrowth. Yep. We get the Overgrowth on 4, or on 3, which means next turn can't go off. But he gets pretty damn close. The big one? What am I hitting with my cable? Oh, it's this cable that's hitting things. I won't stop hearing the sound of shit getting hit. And turns out it was my phone charger cable that was on top of my other cable that's banging into a glass dish I have on my desk. Your branching path is really good. So far he's almost curved perfectly. The deck no longer plays Wild Growth because you don't need it. You just play like value cards basically. Well, card draw and then you just hit combo and you win on curve. Overgrowth does do that. I also kind of want to put a copy of Evolve in this deck. Like, I think Evolve could be super fucking good. The turn before I think he's about to go off, I have to hit him with this. Or I need to find Dirty Rat plus Devolve. That way I can Dirty Rat and then devolve a Malagos. The only other way I win. Weirdly enough that if I pull Malagos, I can't kill it with Dirty Rat Volcano. Yeah, this is not fair. I drew Dirty Rat. My guess is 2 turns for him to go off. So... let's just start punching him in the face and hopefully we can kill him. Well, we can't kill him, okay? He's at 40 fucking life. But, I mean, this is still 13 damage a turn. This is delay 1 turn. He's at 31. 13, so that's 3 turns. So my turn 7, 8, I play Lotheb. I actually might just Dirty Rat next turn, hopefully pull something good. If I don't pull something good, I mean, I lose either way, I think. Like, if I pull Aviana, my chances of winning are, like, astronomically higher. If I pull Kun, if I pull any minion in his deck, my odds of winning go up. Besides maybe this, okay. Can you overdraw here? No. Okay. Those cards are... Does he go off here? What the fuck? Okay. So Dirty Rat here pops. It actually claps, right? Clap? Clap. I gotta clap in chat, boys. Can no longer play Discounted Mali. Which is very important. Don't think he can kill me here. With Malagos still being full mana, he's out of minions. Wait, what? But Psych Melon drew nothing. So Kun is there. And whatever this card is... he had a 0 mana Malagos, or a 1 mana Malagos, I'm still dead. Okay, what if this is gonna give me death, right? Fuck, that's actually I should have played the Lothab first. Fuck me. Yeah, I think we still die. Very unfortunate, but... Okay, I mean, he has to kill this. Right? And depending how he goes about killing it, he can't win. Right? If he has to play Malagos in order to kill this, then he can't win. Because now if I draw Zola... Oh. I was hoping for Zola. Zola could mean I could still win, but I don't think... I think I still lose here. Oh well. Super unfortunate, but what can you do? I wish Zephyros was still coded better. He has to have exactly 1 mana Malik, yeah. We get really lucky off the... We have both Moonfires? I don't know, you have 1 mana Kun. Oh, I'm not... Oh, I thought I was still alive. I get Xaxes. Nothing I could have done there. He got so lucky off that too. If I would have hit... I would have had to hit Malagos. It was the only way I can win there. What does... This deck doesn't counter anything in the meta, I think, right now, which is why it's super hard to win with. Like, the stars have to align in order to win with this deck, but I want to pull off one game. Fuck, no, I wanted that, I want that quest. Oh! We queued into the one Reno Priest still on ladder. We can't play this against that deck because we will lose. I want to keep the Hex, I think. This is fine. We just need to hope to draw both Sir Finley and Grizzled Wizard in the top, like, 5 cards of our deck. How do I win from here? How does one win this matchup? I don't know if it's possible. I queue into so many matchups, I'm like, I don't know if winning this is actually possible, or if it's actually just a meme. Might just be a meme and my fleeting hopes at playing this deck properly, but hey. Like, I fucking love playing this deck. I think it's super cool. But I don't think it's good. Like, whatsoever. That was possibly the worst card I could have hit. No, Lightning Bloom would have been the worst. That's a really close second, though. Like, a really, really close second. So sad how close it is actually as the second card to hit. Super weak. I hate how delayed my stream is on YouTube, and I don't know how to fix it. I looked into it, and I could not figure it out for the life of me. Like, for me right now, I'll say when it's my turn, so this way you guys can see how delayed it is. Or I could, like, when I don't know how to, I think it's like a 30-second delay, which really fucking blows. Like, he just healed. So that should be, I mean, that actually kind of says nothing to you, huh? And I might be retarded. Hold up a second. Fuck, I want a wizard. He gonna coin out Raza here? If he doesn't coin out Raza, and I hit Raza off Dirty Rat, I can win the game. Because he also needs to kill this, is the other big thing. So it's no Raza. He probably doesn't have it, but in case he does. He did have it. Okay. Honestly, was not expecting to have Raza there, but hopefully it doesn't have Seance. If it doesn't have Seance, I hex it, and then raise that is not good enough to get a hex it. That makes me so fucking happy. This hex right now makes me so fucking happy. I don't think you guys quite understand. We no longer just instantly lose to Anduin. I think we did. I think we finally beat a combo deck with this deck. Because now Raise Dead isn't good enough to get it back. Okay, he still has some amount of fight left in him. Let's not count him out yet, because that's how I lose. Okay, so I can even now replace Anduin. I can do this into Grumble, which is really good. Ooh, Life Tap. Spicy, I like it. That's really good. Like, right, sure I don't have a 1-3, which he might think is weird, but it means I counter Raza, which I know he's playing, but I counter Anduin. I know he's playing Abyss of Raza. And now I have Life Tap. Sure, it's not 0 mana, so I can't do it for 2. But, like, this is still, like, it forces death. Which is the big one. That's fine. That's his entire turn. Ooh, and I drew the Zola. There's no way that deck is... There's no way that's that, right? Oh, I still have to hit... Okay. I was gonna drop Shudderwalk next turn, and I can't do that. Good to know. I can just tap here. I should have tapped before playing this, so I had a chance to drawing one of the earlier cards, like a Devolve or Zephyrus. Okay, here we go. We chillin', we chillin'. Did I do a face reveal yet? No, not yet. I've been thinking about still how I want to do it, and at what point do I want to do it. I still value privacy to a certain extent. I put all my shameful losses on stream, but I don't want to necessarily put everything on stream, if that makes sense. I can't kill that. Huh. I mean, okay, I can get close, but I can't kill it. You can't kill me, which is the other thing, right? That probably hits there, and if it doesn't, I mean, I still have Earthquake to pop off. I need to hit Doppelgangster, and I need to hit... I also need to hit... To a certain extent, I need Lightning Blooms. I'm out to Zola if I miss. I actually have the Zola earlier. I think I'm going to just Reno Zola. Because if Zola has been played, now it has 2 chances of hitting things. That's awkward, because both of those are really big. Fuck, I wanted another copy of that guy. Like, I wanted another copy of that guy really badly. Because he could still very easily win this game. Solely based on the fact that I drew 4 additional cards. And if my thing misses, I also instantly lose. So he can still very, very, very realistically... Actually, I hit Doppelgangster with Zola. And I hope to have Zola still alive when I play Shudder. Just so I can get another copy of it. Either from Zola... Oh, from Grumble. I see. See. How do you play all that? Oh, that was off Alex. Okay. I now understand. Okay, good. This does summon 2 copies of him. Okay. I hope Zola still survives here. Oh, does Zola still survive? I didn't get to play Reno yet, which kind of sucks. Which is I might just drop Reno here. Depending on what he does, I drop Reno here. He also wants to play Anduin kind of as fast as possible. I no longer have a counter to Anduin. He really wanted that to hit Reno or Shudder. Okay. Okay. So I can actually go off here. Oh, I fucked up there. Yeah, that's gonna get bounced to my hand anyways. Oh, I don't have a way to kill that now. Yeah.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
Oh, that's really fucking bad, but... He's just Anduin's. Oh, if he Anduin's, it kills this. So that's fine. He's super safe. Double Shutterwalk is just the most safe play I could do. Okay. We can still pop off. If he's outside attack, it means he's Anduin here. Heal Anduin. That means my play here is Reno. There's no way that he refreshes his hero power here. Yeah, there's the Anduin. That wipes his board and leaves me with a Zola. I gotta go Reno here, so now I at least have 2 other Renos. And I can start dealing damage to him. Perfect. So now everything just has to go perfectly and we can win this game. No, it's very hard for that to happen. Also, I still have the Grizzled Wizard Finley combo. Our hero posts are gonna be flip-flopping so fucking much off these Shutterwalks. Okay. Of course he hits a rush minion. And of course he hit possibly the best dragon in the game off his thing. It's so unfortunate that he actually hit the best one. Okay. 14. Okay. I'm able to wipe the board here, right? I think so. That's 10, 16. A little bit more than this. Oh yeah, I can kill everything. Perfect. Since only one thing survives, and we know that, I can do this. Into this. Into this. Let's give him the regular... I guess Demon Claws is probably the worst one. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the worst tier power of the ones I could have given him. I was hoping to give him just the regular priest one or the warrior one. But still so much shit has to go right. I have this to this, which is going to be really solid. And then I have Shutterwalks. That will hopefully pop off. I also want to have as few cards in my hand as possible. This just... Actually, I can't play both of them. Fuck. This just guarantees a slower turn for him. I can do that. Yeah, this guarantees he can't play spells, and then these probably guarantee me the win. It's just going to take forever for me to kill him. That's super bad for him, kind of. It's good, but bad for him to have played. Because he doesn't want cards. I mean, he feels like he wants cards, but overall, he doesn't really want cards. Cards brings him closer to fatigue. Rosa still has Zephyrus coming, which is really nice. But theoretically, right, if I grumble after the Doppelgangster triggers, I have 2 more tries to get it right. So I almost always have 2 tries to get it right. That's from my deck, right? Not from my hand. Fuck, that could have still hit Zephyrus, which would be super bad here. Doppelgangster. Fuck. Fuck. I really whiffed. I really fucking whiffed. I really summoned...
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
I don't want to leave him with this, that's for damn sure. Yeah, let's go with armor up. I mean, it's gonna change next turn anyways. I don't even know if I have my own hero power right now. I don't know how many times this cost. But I definitely need to drop these a couple times. Hopefully he doesn't have Shadow Word Horror? Shadow Word Madness? No. Horror? I think Horror is the one that... No, Horror is the one that kills all small things. The one that destroys everything that's big. Because or else, I can trade this in, and you can hit him in the face. Actually, I just kill him. That trade says I don't kill him, which would suck. But hey. I got super unlucky there. So fucking unlucky once again. I lost the 1 and 3 there. We're gonna increase our odds by playing this Doppelgangster. It's so interesting how that card works. It's actually super interesting, I find. The other card that I think would be really nice to have in the deck would be a copy of the card... What is the name of the card, actually? I cannot remember what the name of the card is. Alright, let's see if we win the game or not. No, we lost. Rumble? Oh no! We actually hit it! We did the thing! Oh, we can lose because of how many Zolas. Probably he would have wanted to play that. all these fiddly triggers. Alright, beautiful. This is so beautiful. We also pull a minion out of his deck every single time we do this. I didn't have another 0 mana one. Feels bad. I wipe my own board every single fucking turn. I'm having way too much fun. I have to play these cards. It's okay, I have 4 more Renos in my head. Oh, that's so dirty. Oh. When this deck works, it's something of beautiful. It's something of beauty. 100%. When it doesn't fucking work, it's depressing. I did a thing. It worked once. That's all I could ask for. It only took an hour on stream. Hey. Ugh.
Darkness speaks to me.
I think he's gonna concede here soon. He doesn't have Reno. He doesn't have. Okay, he can still get this back off. What's it called? I actually can't remember the name of the card. What I see as the big problem here right now is that this overloads, and this overloads in my hand. So, oh yeah, let's sit through this while it switches. Who has which hero power right now? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do this into this into this. This can only cast 2, right? Okay. This meant I had at least 1 0 mana guy, I think. Yeah. It meant I had at least one, one 1 mana guy. But we did it. We pulled off the combo. Man was a champ, sat through it, and wanted to see how he was gonna die, and then he saw how he died. Something beautiful. Anyways, that worked really well. Let's jump right into the next. No, I want a quest. True. This quest means you can't miss. Which is big. I know that and that were important, but I think this plus tour guide is slightly better. Alright, let's see if this actually works. That was a fucking hilarious game. Like, actually fucking hilarious game. Well, but so much shit went right that game, it's ridiculous. Torrent. Oh, I don't know if I can win this one. That last one was already really fucking close, where I had perfect RNG off a Dirty Rat into perfect RNG off a second Dirty Rat. I don't know if I can get that lucky again. I can't even play my 2-drop into my 3-drop. Oh, that's depressing. I wish Shaman had a little bit better card draw, but that was like an odd cost. Because you can't give it better card draw because then even Shaman becomes better. So it definitely has to be odd. We'll survive. Give me something big? Big? That's okay. On a scale of 1 to big, this is like a... It's okay. I would be like more than happy if I actually hit platinum or even diamond playing this deck. Because if I hit diamond, then it's just proof that you can hit diamond playing anything. What the fuck is that? Is that a real card? Question mark. Into the Battle Fiend. Okay, my guy. Oh, this just gets hit down by his hero power. A little depressing, but oh well. I need Lightning Storm super badly right now. Lightning Storm allows me to clear this. Arguably I should want this, but I think I have to kill this turn. Or else I just lose. Life Drinker's insane. Yeah, that at least trades here and doesn't die to his hero power. That's really, really big as well. I don't have stealth means, right? So I can't just Zola that. Feels bad. What do we want to Zola in this matchup? Probably Dirty Rat? No. Probably... Okay. Optimal is Reno, but optimal in most matchups is Reno or Zephyrus or something like that. I think optimal here... It's actually really good. That's saving me 4 health. That's kind of nuts. Lightning Storm is really big. Yeah, optimal is Reno. That requires 2 different scenarios happening. 1, drawing Reno. 2, drawing Reno with 9 mana in order to Zola it. 3, surviving to draw Reno. So this is a 50-50 on... This is legitimately a 50-50. You either lose or win the game. Might as well get something else with it. Do I play other game? Yes, I do. I play quite a few games, actually. Okay, so I lose the game. Right now, like, the big games I'm playing is, besides Hearthstone, I play a lot of single-player games, so, like, Switch games and whatnot. For online games, I've dabbled in Valorant for 5 hours total. I've played a lot of Overwatch. I've played League back in the day. Like, I've played a lot of the different, very popular games. God, that's so good for him. It's disgustingly good. Are there any other really big games I've played? I don't know what other big games I have played, but I've dabbled in a lot of games. What game were you thinking about in specific? Because I have actually been wondering if people wanted to see, like, either streams or content on other games. Like, I wouldn't mind, like, you know, Minecraft is another really big one that I've been into recently. Like, if y'all want to see some Minecraft gameplay, I can play Minecraft. Or I'm really don't tell me I'm dead here. That's really fucking bad. I need to hit something super big here. That's not super big. Reno? Yeah, that's super big. Fuck, I should have Zola'd. No, I need to do this. I'm running out of cards. Elemental D is so big. Oh my god. Yeah, I understand why you stopped playing League. League is toxic. I don't know how else to put it. League is really fucking toxic. I tried getting back into it at the start of quarantine. That lasted all of a week and a half, and I was just like, fuck this, I'm gonna go play Fire Emblem. But, I mean, I can see why people play it. People that are really competitive definitely would like a game like that, or like a game like Valorant. I'm more into playing games for fun. Like playing, like, this is why I like playing decks like this. Like, this is like a stupid meme. There's no way, like, if I was playing a tournament, I never bring this deck to play in a tournament. Am I done? Not quite. I need to hit Reno, though. Minecraft is a lot of fun, and if you haven't played, it's one of those games that I think, oh, I am just dead. Okay. It's one of those games I think everybody should try. It's actually a lot of fun. That's super unfortunate. By the way, I lost that game because I low-rolled on one guy. I hit 3s across the board when I had +1 spell damage off Lightning Storm. Only reason why I lost that, but hey. I guess just the next one. When you lose one, go next. Alright, sorry about that. I was just taking off my hoodie. It got really fucking hot in my room all of a sudden. can I keep that or that? I keep the Farsight though. Agreed. Some days I wake up and I'm like, yeah. Some days I wake up and I'm just like, I do not want to play Hearthstone whatsoever today, and I can tell when I feel like that in videos. But I I really enjoy making videos, so I can like tell like when like the video is just not gonna be as good, and it sucks. But like it's one of those feelings, where it's just like okay. I get a Pollock on curve here. Hmm. I think this is the right play. I was debating coining out the Farsight, but I don't think that is ever correct. That's not good. Uh, at least this game I'm almost guaranteed to have Reno. That's the big one. The guaranteed basically to get Reno is super good. Super, super big. The problem is now Zola is super far away. So there's no redo button. That's unfortunate. Farsight gets me Earthquake here. Is that worth it? Yeah. I have not tried Legends of Runeterra, but looking at it, I've watched people playing it when it was new, so I don't know how good it is. But I just feel like it's not my style of game. At least of what I've seen. I might be completely wrong, but of what I've seen, it just looks like a weaker Hearthstone. 1, 6, 7, 10. Oh, Volcano does wipe here. Volcano wiping is better than busting the Earthquake. 4-mana Earthquake can be used super, like, it's super versatile, so I'd rather hold on to it. Fuck, I'm out of drink. Okay. I mean, I'm used to long game time. I used to play Magic, which is arguably longest game time. Like, Magic has some ridiculously long game times. So next turn it's Reno. Turn after that. Fuck. Fuck. 12, 15. It has to be Reno here. If he doesn't kill the Reno, I do get a Grumble Reno. And then play Reno again. Torrent is really nice as well. Because Torrent means if he hits here once, I get a Torrent that. Just super, super good. Oh, am I just dead? This be 14. Oh, that's exactly 24. Well, if I had Hex, he was dead. Super unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break and I'll be back in like a minute. I just have to use the washroom. Alright guys, I'll see you when I get back. Alright, I am back, friends. How's everybody doing? I did change the list a little bit. I try to make it better. Still working on trying to make it better. Alright, let's queue up a game while I pour myself a drink. Don't feel offended, by the way, of me changing the list. I changed the list of every single deck I take, basically. Just because I changed it so it's more in my play style. So I feel like this is better. It's better for me, at least. Oh shit, I hit Zephyrus a game. That's interesting. And Pollock? Today's my lucky day. I need to keep the Hex. By the way, I hope everybody has a drink. I just poured me some whiskey. Got some damn fine whiskey. By the way, don't drink alcohol unless you're above your legal drinking age. Don't do that. I know I did. That's because I'm kind of an asshole, and I don't respect rules. Kind of whatsoever. So, I'm a rule breaker, you know? But it's okay. Where I live, it's 18. And I've been 21 for a while now. Yo, can I just say I turned 21 and I started feeling super fucking old. I'm not whatsoever. I'm the wrong person to complain about that too. I'm like the most wrong person because I fucking love online classes. But for me it's 2 a.m. Like I haven't gone to bed yet. when I get that a lot though. To be fair, I fucking what was it? My 4th semester of C-Shep, which is like I don't know how to explain C-Shep. It's kind of like a midpoint between, for at least people who live in Quebec, between high school and university. But we don't have middle school. So for our school system, it goes primary, high school, college, university. It's kind of basically almost equivalent to high school, but you get to study a specific trade. And hold up one second. What was I saying? Fuck. I don't remember. I'm dumb. Oh yeah, so one time I had a fucking, I think it was a hardware lecture. Oh, sick. Same field that I'm currently studying. I'm currently working on getting my engineering degree for software engineering. I'm relatively close is how what I want to say. Am I actually relatively close? I think so. But yeah. I'm actually not close at all to my engineering degree. I'm 3 years away. But you know what? I believe in myself. That's the main thing, right? Looks like this guy's playing a modified version of my list. It's always interesting to see people like playing the same deck as you on ladder, especially when you don't think it's a great deck. I can just devolve whatever he gets, right? Or hex it. Should be fine. There's no point in devolving this when, if it's the Dreadlord, I can just devolve it. So, because he's most likely just doing this hit. How far am I away from this? 4 out of 6. This game I'm actually going to have to go for the RNG, which kind of sucks. Okay. Uh. I don't want anything to do with whatever that was. Oh, he's dead. Hey, give me that Wind Fury, baby. Yeah, Wind Fury is the Shaman card. I didn't see this, and that could have been really bad if I had less mana. Oh, Zephyrus is a dumb card! Let's go! Oh, that's true. I was telling a story and I got distracted by the game. My bad, my bad. Alright, well, I guess I could continue. So yeah, I had a hardware class at, I think it was 8 a.m. And I went to bed the night before. It was like at one of those points early on when I started doing YouTube that I would like upload like once a week. And then I just took like legitimately a year and a half and I didn't upload. So it was like at one of those points. So I was up like really late working on a video that I don't think I ever published, because I'm pretty sure it was the Resurrect Priest guide when they brought all the old stuff back to standard. It was like back then. So I stayed up like really late, and then I had the brilliant idea of bringing fucking rum and cokes to class at 8 a.m. Note, kids, don't bring rum and coke to class at 8 a.m. By 9:30, me and two of my friends, we were completely fucking shit-faced. Like, beyond fucking drunk. And, yeah, needless to say, we got fuck all done that day. We were quite literally drunk the entire day. It was fun. I just would not recommend it to anybody. For anybody just joining now, probably thinks I'm an alcoholic. No doubt about it. Ugh. Okay. We don't Pollock here. Or Polkelt. Who the legit Pollock sounds so much better than Polkelt. Hmm. I want to devolve this. Devolving this can't be correct. No, it can't be correct. If it was the one that had um Gul'dan on it, it was 100% worth it. Due to it not being the one with Gul'dan on it, it's not worth it. Oh, does he not have a way to kill off his own guy? Because then these devolving missiles are gonna be super pog. The Highlander one or Cube? Ooh, he. Oh, fine. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting play. Look at this. Wow. I want to roll the 1 and 3. It's discard lock. With Mal'Ganis? That's fucking weird to me. Um. If it's discard Warlock, I'm fucked. Okay, no, it's Reno. The Zephyrus tells me it's Reno. 100%. I want to either hit Zola here, or Zephyrus, or Farsight, or all three. There's the Farsight. Still don't think I dropped full kill. Ooh, the Doppelgangster. Such a big draw. Okay. Yeah, it's Reno. Okay. Don't worry about it. I've mistaken so many decks before, it's insane. Like, I've mistaken so many decks. Not even funny. If I top deck Lurker, or sorry, not Lurker, Grumble, I'm the happiest person on the fuck. Oh. You have to make me unhappy now. So fucking rude. I want to hit Zephyrus. Zephyrus would be a really big hit. Is Eater of Secrets meta now, by the way? I don't think it is. I think Eater of Secrets is still bad. It's good against one deck. The only deck it was really powerful against that's not that is, like, no longer a thing. So I could guarantee the draw of Grumble soon. But I want to continue drawing this early game stuff, I think. Especially Tour Guide. How close is this? Not even close. Okay. Let's just do this. I have so much healing still in hand. This should be fine. And I still have the Elemental D and the Devolve for other things. But this is also kind of good because this tells me he doesn't have... That is actually a possibility. This doesn't work how I want it to work with Savannah, I'm pretty sure. Do I devolve this? No, I can't devolve this. I really want to. I actually think just dropping Reno here is correct. Yeah, I don't see how this is bad. It gets you closer to completing it, but you still need to draw really, really well. Like, I still need to both find Grumble, Zola, or, yeah, Grumble, Zola, Tour Guide. Those are, like, the main ones I need to hit. And I still need to play Grumble and Zola before I play any other cards in my hand. Or before I play Shutterwalk, at least. And Tour Guide could also be replaced with Lightning Bloom, because I can Hero Power, Innervate out Shutterwalk, and this way I'm guaranteed to have 1 mana Shutters in my hand. Almost guaranteed, theoretically. If I have 8 cards and both Zola Sugar first, then no, but theoretically. I don't want to drop Lore Keeper next. As I was explaining, right? I still want to hit the Zola, and I need to hit either Tour Guide or Lightning Bloom. So if I hit one of those, then I can theoretically go Lore Keeper. But hitting those are, like, the main priority right now. I understand that hitting Grumble early is really, really important. But I think so is not whiffing on the combo. That goes there. No, it's impossible that it's Lore Keeper. Because then I have a possibility of just whiffing here. What country am I from? I live in Canada. This great cold country that currently is a fucking million degrees. To be fair, I fucking love living in Canada. I don't like that one bit. I still have this, which is like super good, because this gets a hit here. I think there's a Zephyrus in these 2 cards. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure Zephyrus is in those 2 cards. This hits here almost for sure. I can hit here, and then I could Elemental Destruction. I mean, okay. I guess I shouldn't complain that it's too hot, because in... What are we? The 4th of October? In 30 days, it's going to be snowing. But right now it feels a little hot. By a little, I mean a ridiculous amount of heat. It's legitimately uncomfortably hot. At some points. Not really right now. Can't just devolve. If I just devolve, I lose. I roll spell damage totem. Nope. I roll on both of these. I low rolled on both of them? Am I a joke to you, game? What did that deal 5? Oh, it doesn't tell me what it dealt 5 to. Hopefully I'm not dead. He's played his Zephyrus, which means he might have a hard time finding 5 damage. Really? Why is that in his deck? What the fuck? Oh, nice. What do you plan on doing your masters in? I was initially planning on doing my masters in robotics, but oh, I can't even drop this here. Fuck. Oh, I can do this now. Oh well. Maybe if I would have Pollocked earlier, I could have done something, but the problem is, the earlier Pollock, I couldn't guarantee completion. I guess I wasted Reno. I could have held on to Reno for a little bit longer, and it would have been perfect. Oh well. Actually, I can't even play Reno there. Elemental D overloads for 5. Alright. Don't think I did this, but let's skip the next one. That is actually what I was gonna apply into. I had a job recently. I don't know, probably not. I don't think the company's that big, but I used to develop software to help with neural networks and machine learning. In order, like I used to develop a software to help visualize them at a company called Zatane. It was really fucking chill. One of my old coworkers, if I'm not mistaken, recently got a job at Google, which is pretty fucking dope. But hey, I was not nearly as good as he was, but he was also a really chill dude. But yeah, our universities are. If you speak French, honestly, your best bet might be École Technologique Supérieure. But it's a fully French school, but it's by far our best engineering school, at least where I live in Montreal. I probably gave away way too much information there, but hey, it's a very good school if you speak French. Or else, I mean, fucking Concordia is another really good school. Oh, what answer do you have to my guy? So unfortunate. So sad. So many sads. Now I wish I had fucking something to bounce this to my head. Fucking love to be able to just bounce this. Yeah. I guess it's something that I kind of forget is that there's people from all around the world that want to apply to our universities. One, at least for the people who live here, it's dirt fucking cheap. Like I'm expected to get from no degree to get like my full on engineering degree and to get a master's. I think it's gonna be less than like $20,000, which is ridiculously low for all those who don't know how much school is. It's ridiculously low. I can drop this here. This one is still hyper losable. I didn't hit this hyper losable, and I still have this on my board, which kind of sucks. But at least it's gonna be a target for Grumble. Pretty fucking dope. This is so dumb. I can just continue taking it slow, right? Yeah, I could just continue taking it slow. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 15. Puts him to 1. Alright, that's 23. He heals, he's at 24. Oh, he heals a little bit more than that, but... Oh, this? I mean, that's not bad. I'm not gonna bother hitting that because if he has, what's his face? If he has Anduin, it's gonna kill it anyways. If not, he's really close to dead. This is 27? Okay. Oh, I saw that coming a mile away. I disagree with that wholeheartedly, but hey. I actually think Priest has been the worst class in the game for the longest time. And it's not until recently that the class has actually become a playable class. I lose this one because I didn't hit double gangster grumble, by the way. Or I didn't hit the... Oh, that's true, I removed the combo out of this deck. I hit every single bit of early game play. Besides Pollock. Priest deserves his time in the sun, though. If you want to be playing Quest, by the way, you can't be playing the anti-Priest combo. But... What? Excuse me, what? Grumble, please? Yeah, I mean, I can see a lot of people hate classes like that. I personally don't, but that's partially because I like playing the decks that they're in. I don't know what to do. I'm actually fucking lost. I can't go off because I don't have Doppelgangster, and I can't. If I hit Rumble, I'm able to mini go off. I think it's just end here. If I hit Grumble, I'm going to go Shudder Walk, Innervate, Grumble. Sorry, this is, I guess, Bloom Grumble, but I should be dead here. He has more health than me, so he can just go off with Spawn of Shadows and just kill me. I have Earthquake. Still a super solid card. Right now, I'm doing software engineering, and then I am going to plan on doing... It might be visualization of neural networks, which I do my master's in, because that's what I've already done a lot of research into, but I also really want to delve into one-shot learning. And kind of be the first one to develop a very good functioning one-shot learning network. Or multiple networks. Or actually see if that there's a way to make neural networks even better, especially for things like self-driving cars and whatnot. That's a topic that really, really interests me. Alright, I'm just gonna do this and bloom on this. Guess this is fine. This is pretty good. Alright, that's cool. I just think it's one of the most interesting fields, in my opinion. This game is only winnable if he doesn't have Spawn of Shadows here, and I hit Reno into Grumble. That's the only way that this game is actually winnable. Nice. It's... Having studied in the AI field, or having done work in the AI field, the internet is your best friend. 100%. Nowhere else has nearly as good resources. I love how Zephyrus doesn't take into account the fact that I am currently cursed by Lotheb. I need this to hit a 1-1 or a 0 power minion. Or the best 2-drop in the game. One of the best 2-drops in the game. Means you have to play 5 cards here. Also, I have this, which is really dope. He's playing Leroy in his list? What the fuck did I just play against? Okay. That's fine. This is... we're not doing good at that winning thing right now. But oh well. This deck is actually... It's what's cool about this deck is that I get to lose and then just blame on the fact my opponent's playing a top tier deck. And then I get to win a game and then laugh at my opponent because he lost to a deck that's not even fit to be on the tier list. It's the best part about playing this deck. You can never really be mad for losing a game because you'll just lose either way. In my opinion, don't switch to Python. So I haven't talked to people that worked in the AI industry already. Everybody is already on Python, and a lot of people don't want to learn another language. At least it was like a year ago. Yeah, well, at the start of the year, everybody was on Python. I stopped working there to focus more on school, like in January. Also, they didn't want any more part-time workers, and I still had some C# left to do. And then, yeah. But, yeah, your best bet might actually just be to switch to Python. You kind of want to stick with what the industry standard is. So, that's Python right now. There's also plenty of helpful tutorials on Python, if that's what you're looking for. Another tip, don't just copy-paste code. It's super, super bad. The first project I did, I was just given code. Because in C# I did a project on AI. And I was just given code. And it was super bad. Because I didn't understand anything. Since I was given basically the code to generate neural networks. So I was basically told, go gather data. And then... once I was given the code, I didn't understand how to properly use it. So it took me like an additional like couple hours in order just to figure out, okay, this line does this line does that. So be very careful when it comes to that. I actually can't get something to kill that. Interesting. Oh wait, I could just do this. Briefing. Alright, this is fine. I have a taunt minion, so that has to attack the taunt minion first. I can always Zephyrs to get like a pain or something. Play with fire?
I cannot wait to read these.
Interesting. I fucking hate how that only hits your minions. There's no reason that that card that costs 1 mana should not hit everyone's minions. Zero fucking reason for that. It's really fucking good, actually. It just... hopefully he doesn't kill this here. If he doesn't have 1 more damage, he can actually kill this. Currently, like, since I'm still just working on the actual engineering degree part of it, I'm at ETS, and I'm thinking of going to Concordia to do my master's. And then possibly PhD. The reason I'm at ETS, so, okay, here you have to, if you want to do your master's in it, you'll already have to basically have a degree as either a software engineer or a math major. And then you'll be accepted. But, you might be able to get away without it. When I'm planning on doing mine, I'm gonna have my degree already, so I'm gonna be fine when it comes to that part. But you might need a little bit more. Just warning you ahead of time. That's kind of what we get for just being... That was such a bad evolve. Or devolve. So I have to throw this away again. Okay, yeah. So basically, you should probably just stay on that. This is just better here. Like, get your engineering degree and then start applying. But yeah, when it comes to doing your masters, though, it's mostly you work and you give presentations. At least that's what information I got from my brother who did a master's in marine biology. You basically just present topics. I might still lose this game, because if he's a combo deck, I just lose. He's gonna be able to go off before I can. How far am I away from this? 1? Okay. So yeah, and then you're gonna get when you're gonna be finished writing your thesis, you send it to your professor and whatnot, and then, yeah. Ah, that's not cash money. Just sit back. Ah.
Look at me.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. 16, 17, 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. I guess he has both other wisdoms. I have to do this. So I take a shitload of damage here, then I Reno, and then I perma combo Renos or Shadow. Oh fuck! I haven't played Doppelgangster yet. No. Hmm. Fuck. These at 8 health are super awkward. Hmm. I'm just dead here. This is the only thing I can do to survive. Bye. Have a good time in the online classes. I'm just dead here, right? Yeah, it's just that. 9, 25. 25. Wait, that's 25 only? Yeah, so that means if I do this, I'm still alive, right? I'm still alive if I do this. Which is good. 25 minus 4, I should still be alive, yeah. I'm at 1 theoretically. If he has 1 damage, I'm dead. He doesn't, though. That probably hits here. My Earthquake. No. Top deck the lethal. Super unfortunate. I can't win a game to save my fucking life. Alright. I only have a couple more of this deck in me, I think. This deck is super fucking bad. It's fun when it works. It just doesn't work often. Ugh. Sorry we didn't win more. That's a good meme. Oh. Is it possibly the mirror match? How's it that everybody I play against that's playing this deck, by the way, it just permanently wins with it? What changes have I made? I removed Plague of Murlocs because it lost me 2 games so far on stream. I added Pollock. I added Elemental Destruction. I don't remember what else I cut. Oh, I cut the Baleful Banker. I did Ancestral Knowledge, Glacial Shard, Frozen Shadow Weaver. I tried to make the deck more consistent in having cards to play. Um, didn't work as well as I've planned. The problem is you still need to hit the combo, and not playing any card draw, it's really hard to hit your combo. Also, Shaman doesn't have the greatest survivability tools, like the tools are just weaker priest ones. So it makes your life just even harder. But I think with Quest, I can't be playing Pollock. Even though the card's super good, because it's kind of like a tutor for Shutterwalk. Or Grumble in the late game. It could be good. I don't know. I... I can't let that totem survive. Leaving that totem survive might just mean I lose the game. So I don't want to let that happen. Seems like a terrible decision on my part. Ah, yes. Into the Frog, which is a super good play for him. Oh, fucking well. I needed him to have more mana, more things on board. I needed to have 6 mana. That's what I actually needed. Alright, sorry, I got distracted there for a second. What time? Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck? I did not realize it was that late. I was really hoping to hit plat today. But oh well. I climbed in gold. I can't tell if I'm just completely playing the deck wrong, or I'm really just this bad. Or like what? That's fine. Because I might just completely be playing this deck wrong, which is why I'm losing. But I don't think so. That 4 health guy cucks me so. Wait, was this the play? Oh, I do have Dirty Rat into ED. No, I just want to do this, I think. I think this is possibly the best play, because I have this later on as well. Like, I have to hit exactly shut. If it's the... I think this might actually be... Oh, his deck is... Maelstrom Portal is a card I should be playing in this deck, huh? Super good for those pesky early game boards with 1 health dudes on them, especially against the Druid deck. If I have to ED, I just ED. It's the big thing. I'd much rather Lurk, because Lurk is like super fire. If he goes face for 5 here, I'm in such a good position. Depending what he plays, of course. Then I gotta just hit the 1/4, and then just Lurk and kill his entire board. And keep my Lothab alive. He can't play spells here, so he's kind of forced to trade. Or play minions. That was not the minion I was expecting to see. Fucking flashback to fucking, what was that, 2018? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I forgot that Evolve was a card and a mechanic. My bad. I need to hit Hex for this. It's super sad. I'd lose if I don't hit Hex for that in the near future. Corridor Creeper. That was not a card I was expecting to see. I can't even play Hex next turn if I hit it. I can't play anything next turn, which kind of I really actually want to drop Pollock next turn, but I can't. Hopefully, I hit something like Zephyrus. The Zephyrus would still be really, really fucking good. That's a really good. Why is that 0? It's 0 mana who's Haunting Visions. I wonder if this deck is better just super heavy control and then just the combo without double battle cries. He rolled the 1 and 4. I think the 1 and 4 there is super big. What was this guy say? After this damages a minion. Okay. Too bad it's not damage or damages. Because then Pollock, or then Lurker would be super broken into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Currently 13 health on board. 13 health on board is still less than 10, right? So that means theoretically Volcano wipes, or 15, which means Volcano wipes the board. And if not, hopefully he hits the 2-1 into the O2. Remove 2 health, which means he has 4 health to play. Right, you have 4 health you can play with. Okay, 3 health. Boom. Now let's just go for the taunt totem RNG. That was the worst totem. The thing is with the spell damage totem, he's forced to answer it. With the taunt totem, he's forced to answer it. Okay, that's fine. That didn't work, which is why it's fine. Is that another evolve? I'll be super fucking mad. This evolves into an 8-drop, so that can evolve into Rag. Manatite is pretty spicy. Okay, so now I draw Earthquake for sure on my turn, which means I could have wiped the board, and then it's a 50-50 on Reno the turn after. And then it's guaranteed the turn after that, or I have Grumble for the turn after that. I think. Okay, Earthquake is theoretically insanely good here, as long as he doesn't hit D-Shield. Okay, that dies to Earthquake. Okay, right now Earthquake wipes the board. He probably hits the 0-3. He doesn't hit the 0-3. That's so greedy on his part. I know it looks weird missing out on the 6 damage. But when you really think about it, this or 5 damage, it's worse if he has a minion in hand. I need to hit Reno here. I mean, if he has 1 damage, he has 1 damage, but if he's playing an Evolve deck, I doubt his deck is actually playing 1 damage. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the type of thing that deck would be playing. Like, no Crackles, no Lightning Bolts, no Lava Plumes. He could theoretically evolve into something with Charge, but I mean, he has to hit something with Charge, right? He hits the something with Charge. What the fuck? How? What do you mean? There's like 300 legendaries in the game. 3 of them killed me. There's like at least 300 legendaries in this game. That's so fucking ridiculous. Actually fucking ridiculous. Oh, that hurts so fucking much. Because I'm pretty sure I won that game too. If he didn't high roll the fucking charge legendary. I mean, it didn't go much better in the video I made, right? I had a failed recording with the video where I was like 1-4, and then I went 1-4 again in the video, so I'm almost convinced I'm playing the deck wrong, and it's not the deck being bad. Because every time I queue into it, I don't know if they just have god draws or what, but I just can't seem to fucking beat the deck. Having played it now, that doesn't make sense to me. Yep, that is definitely the type of RNG that makes me not want to play this game anymore. It's I chalk it up nowadays to whatever. Like it's the old ancient philosophy of just go next. There's no point of being tilted is the other thing. I'm not in an elo where it actually matters. I can lose 5 games and then win 1 game and it be the same thing. Is the Highlander worth it? Yes. It's the only way you survive against aggro. So or else you have to put in like anti-heal bots and shit like that to the deck for little return. Sure, you get to play a second copy of Lightning Storm. Sure, you get to play second copies of Doppelgangster, more card draw, but like even then, you don't get access to more card draw. And I think card draw is what this deck is lacking. The thing is, you can't put card draw in the deck. You put card draw in the deck and you just start losing games because Shutterwalk's gonna mill you out before you kill the opponent. I just don't think that this is the right way to be playing the deck. If you want to be playing a Shaman deck with big minions, I think you just play big Shaman, and the combo is more of a gimmick. But it's fun when you pull it off, and when you don't, it fucking sucks. It's why decks like this are never top tier. There's just so many variables in playing one game that it's really easy for everything just to go wrong. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what just happened. Oh, that's the shit I wanted to add too. Fuck. The Cthulhu and Shutterwalk is a good meme, but then you're throwing away the infinite Shutterwalk. But that is true. I wanted to add the fucking... I wanted to add both those cards and I just completely fucking forgot. Oh, I'm sad now. Can I point out that he drew his entire deck on turn like 4? Just throwing that out there. I can't innervate here. I'm just dead here anyways. It doesn't matter if I kill that or not. Because it's still just Aviana, Boon, bullshit. Oh no. Oh no no no.
Your soul is in my
Oh no no no. This is really fucking bad actually. I just need to draw the top card of my deck. Super fucking unfortunate. Oh. I mean, he can't play Shutterwalk, but I just die. Like, Shutterwalk changes decks? Yep. Both cards were okay. Yeah, there's no coming back. No, no. There's no in my luck, it's gonna cash the Togwaggle and then the Azalina. So he's gonna be able to just swap decks back anyways. So it doesn't actually matter. That game was lost from the start. Unless I had drawn... If I had drawn Shutterwalk um and Reno, I won that game. If I didn't, I lost. And I just so happened that he went off the turn I was gonna draw Shadowwalk. Oh well. Let's just queue up. I want to get one more win before I stop streaming. That most likely won't happen, but I can pray that it does. Also, I still have whiskey in my glass, so I need to wait till that's done. Oh my god, another fucking aggro demon hunter. I think I have to keep the dirty rat, but the dirty rat also can just lose me the game. Like, the thing is that if it pulls, like, the +2 health guy, it's so fucking good. Oh, it's not odd demon hunter. It's someone that's actually playing the game to kind of have fun. But not really, he queued up demon hunter. So the deck is still aggro. Yep. Default was really good. I can't play that yet. This game is so fucking awkward. I don't know how many videos on this deck I'm gonna do, but I think I might just stop after 2 or 3. So you guys should probably tell me what other decks you want to see. Just because, honestly, this deck is fun and all, but it must be the most boring shit to watch, because all you're gonna do, I'm gonna upload a video where it's just gonna be me losing 10 games in a row. Like, already as it is, this one I'm just gonna cherry pick the games. Because I really want to show off the one game where I actually got to pull it off. And then probably just some games where I get unlucky. But... so this guy's draw has actually just been nuts. I like it. Not really, but... At least I have a torrent to deal with this. It would be really nice to fucking Reno even lock? What'd you even play in that? Alabastros piece? Albatross Priest could be a solid fucking meme. That's fine. Again, you have to complain to other people about like if you misspell something because I just actually don't give a fuck. Any text message I send someone, they have to assume that there's like 15 words misspelt in it. Like actually just they need to assume it. But hey. It was really nice to hit the cane. It meant I had to bust the devolve, but oh well, I gotta keep Zephyrus now. Because this trades for like 90% of this, and I drew Reno, which is really, really big. Both of those... Okay, Reno even lock, I won't do because I just did even lock. What the fuck? I actually got griefed here. Like, how am I ever supposed to win these games? Had to draw a Volcano there. Yeah, okay. I mean, I can see where you're coming from. I still think that deck might just be terrible. No, but I just played Reno Lock, so I want to, like, stay away from Warlock. I like to take breaks between the decks I play. If that makes sense. I hate playing the same deck for, like, 10 videos in a row. And I hate playing the same class, like, 2 different series in a row. But I will definitely take into account both of those. Albatross Priest sounds like a good fucking meme, but I need to craft the new guy. What's his face? Or not the new guy, the old guy. The guy who shuffles a copy of your opponent's deck into your deck. But that's also probably just be a deck that's going to be like a super big meme where you're going to lose to like half the decks in the world. Although you do beat any Reno deck. You just Albatross them, and then you Albatross them again, and then again, and then again, and then again, and then again. You could do the same thing with Weasel Tunneler, though, which is also a pretty solid meme. Mechathune is anything is an option. If, like, I at one point, I had a fucking notepad file that just had, like, 30 decks in it, and all decks I wanted to cover, when I first started the channel. And then so many decks just phased out and were, like, never played again. Yeah, Benedictus. I always forget that guy's name. You wanted to play more minions there, so I don't think it was correct to do that. You wanted to take advantage of the fact you still had plenty of fucking things. Okay. That's actually a... I thought... Oh, that's actually a pretty solid meme. If you have a deck list, you can send it to me on Twitter. And I'll look into it, but... It might be an option for a later deck. But yeah. If you guys ever have lists that you want me to play, just either tweet them at me or send them to, like, in my Twitter DMs or whatever. Or post them in the comments of a video. And I'll probably get around to eventually playing it. Oh, he's not hitting Zephyrus. My guy's not hitting Zephyrus. Yeah, that would be fucking beautiful. That's a twin slice. I have to do this, though. I'm hoping to get both these on the Grumble, but I have to drop the Reno here. If I get both of them on Grumble, I think I win the game. Aha! We got that win that I wanted. Alright, yo. Back up to fucking gold 7. Or gold 3. Oh, no, not 56. We're 6 and 16. Or not even gold 3, we're gold 4. That is such a solid meme. Alright, yeah, I'll play one more game. Why not? But yeah. What get probes, bro? Are those the probe the get probes from Magic? The probes I'm thinking of?
Morgul versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You can also just put them in the comments of a video. That also works really, really well for me. I wish the card Glide was for every class, actually. That would be fucking sick. And I wish there was a more viable way to interact with Highlander. Ah, yeah, I remember. Isn't that... What is that, for Legacy? Mander? Yeah. So, I might be completely thinking of what cards you're talking about. I might be dumb. Never lucky. Oh, I might be tripping. I'm a little tired right now, not gonna lie. But, hey. What's the best tech card right now? That was a big ass voice crack. If he doesn't play anything, I still have to Lightning Storm, I think.
Let the pain speak to me.
Yeah, I know what it is, but what format is that for? Because I'm pretty sure it's banned in Modern, right? It's one Phyrexian. I know that for a fact. Wasn't that why like Infect kind of died off as a deck because they got pro banned? I used to play a shitload of Modern. There was a summer where I went to go play Modern 4 days a week, 2 days a week, some absurd amount of time per week, basically. Haha! I found another fellow connoisseur of memes. Oh man, I miss playing Magic. Quarantine kind of sucks for that. I used to have a group where I'd go play like Commander every fucking week. Ah, now I get punished. No, Zephyrus got me, right? Zephyrus, baby, you got me. Death? Oh, Hungry Crab. That's a Murloc. And is better overall. I like it. Do you guys both play Magic? Since I saw you were both playing, you were both talking about probes. That is not the right way to word that. Yo, I mean, I played Standard for a summer semi-competitively, but I get you with just the Modern and Commander. Commander's so much fucking fun. I hate that I can't play it at the moment. It hurts so much. Like, especially since in Canada, or at least in Quebec, we're going to quarantine numero dos, where like everything's closing down again, because like our cases spiked as the open schools for no fucking reason. But yeah, like I was hoping that possibly around Christmas I can have some buddies over, you know, get some beer, play some commander, but it's not looking like a possibility right now. He's about to complete quest. Should I be terrified? Yes, no, or maybe. What the fuck is this? Bro, I'm getting griefed by the fucking game, man. Verse. I want to play deck with this, but only aggro decks play it. I'd fucking if there was a way right now I could take advantage of that, I 100% would. Yeah, that I can believe.
It is wisdom you lack.
There's Magic is interesting, I find. It's really cool. Favorite Ravnica guild? Probably Rakdos. Rakdos or Gruul. Favorite 3-colored is Jund or Temur. Favorite... I guess there's no real 4 colors. Besides those new generals. The ones that came out in 2018, I think. That's a 9/9 Wind Fury. I don't like that one bit. Oh, that's even bigger now. Actually, yes. I don't know if you know the card Mogus God of Slaughter, but I have a commander deck focused solely around the fact that it plays all the old enchantments that just deal damage to your... Like, you draw a card, you take damage. You want to play something, you take damage. I can actually save this. I give him a card, but that's fine. I should not have attacked with that. Oh, so that's summoning plants. Should have popped the plant. Oh, it's not actually summoning plants. Okay. But yeah, like I got, like, some of my favorite cards are just, like, there. I also gotta play fucking the anti-tutor. Okay, look. The other deck I play is a competitive Animar deck, okay? It's not much better. It doesn't help my case. But it's a lot of fun. I can promise you that. It is a lot of fun. That's the big thing for me. I just look for decks that are fun. That's super awkward. I understand. I understand. I've had numerous friends just stop playing against the deck. Because they were tired of not being able to play the fucking game. I looked at them like, why? What you mean you want to play game? How close am I to this? I'm super fucking far. Once more. I used to have a competitive Carador list. Why not play the 110? I got too much wrapped up in Carador. My competitive Carador list was such a problem in my playgroup. Like, I didn't think it was going to be nearly as big as a problem as it was. But it got to a point where I was the only one having fun. I would kill people consistently on turn, like, 4. And people were like, yo, what the fuck? Why are you playing this game if you just don't want to play the game? Yeah, I had bought an Iona, and then it got banned. That was... I have to Reno here. Hold up. Yeah, I have to do this. Into this and this. Hopefully I'm not dead here. It was super awkward that thing went up to 8 health. If it stayed at 6, I was fine. If it stayed at 6, though, he died. Fuck. It's so bad. The more he... Oh, I might just be dead here. If he gets another buff card that's for 6, 5, I'm just dead. Oh, I'm at 1. A solid fucking meme. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Don't have direct damage, please. I need to be able to heal here. I don't think he should have direct damage. I think certain hate bear decks, though, are still competitive and viable. The main one that comes to mind is, what's his face? I actually can't think of the name right now. I actually can't think of the name whatsoever. Fuck. Go face. Lethal, yes. Alright, fuck it. One more. One more. We're on a winning streak. No, Derevi. Derevi hate bears. If you just play that, I don't think you have any friends, if I'm being honest. Derevi hate bears is something else. Oh, I should not have kept tour guide. I should have kept. This is such a weird card. I don't know if you want to keep it yet or not. Ah. So my fun ends here. But Galactic is also pretty terrible. What does Gaji? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what he does, but if it's the guy that said it's like a 4-mana 2/8, one of the commander decks guys. I don't remember what he does, but no, he either made your opponents draw cards or put into land plays and allowed you to draw a card and put a land into play or something like that. Card was really fun. It'd still be fine. I can theoretically Lightning Bloom Earthquake. I take so much fucking damage here. Jesus Christ. I think it's just... Get his board out of the way now. The problem is that I just can't play anything in one turn. I could go for the RNG here, but that was order. Order. Earthquake still kills that, which is good. Earthquake no longer kills that. Yeah. That is exactly what it is. Yep, there's never surrender. I think I still have to just go for this. That was so fucking good. Oh my god. I don't think that could have possibly been better, right? I mean, this could have had 0 attack, but the 0-4 is super good for me. Because I don't have any more board wipes in my hand. You know? Great. I use Innervate. I can't drop the tour guide. What would be the best card to hit here? Lurker? Reno? Reno is always just the best card to hit in general. Reno is such a broken card. What's my first battle cry minion? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit. Okay, if he has exactly that, I'm dead, but if he doesn't have exactly that, I'm fine. I had to have that be Taunt Totem to still survive here. But if he has exactly a Quartermaster, I'm just dead here. That's a new life. Also really unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's still Earth or Volcano is still good enough to wipe the board. Okay, Reno is super bonkers. Reno could not be heal 15. Reno, okay, Reno's not the problem with Highlander decks. It's all the other cards. Reno is the only card that allows you to survive. That is super bad for me. The fact he had both of those. I need to hit exactly Volcano here. Or I guess Lurker. Lurker could be insane because it kills all this shit. I would really like Lurker here. It's so awkward because I can't play the cards in my hand. It's super awkward because... See, this is why initially you played Hagatha in this deck. It's because Hagatha allowed you to pop off, where this doesn't. Okay, hopefully this is enough to survive. Hopefully this is enough to survive. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Theoretically still at 10. Oh no, he hit the Quartermaster. Pretty sure? Yeah. He's held the Quartermasters for so fucking long. That made no sense. His play there made 0 fucking sense. There's no way that holding on to Quartermasters for that long was the right when it could have legitimately just killed me. Numerous turns ago. If I had one more turn, he was dead most likely though. Oh, it's so tilting. I was fine there even after one Quartermaster. Or no, one Quartermaster I was dead. Right, so it was an additional 12 damage. No, wait, I was fine. 12, 16, 17, 18, or 17. I would have been fine. If he only had one, I was fine, but he hit both. On top of hitting both of the faceless guy. Oh. Alright, next one. That was 16, right? I think so. We're just down 10 games. I'm gonna have a little bit more whiskey. Whiskey is so good. None of those are Dirty Rat, so this is not pleasant. Whoops, I almost just knocked over my trash with a bottle of whiskey. Oh well. It sucks that this one's just a loss off the hand, but hey. I need to hit Dirty Rat, and then Dirty Rat hits Raza to have a chance at winning this one. Would you guys be interested in seeing an Overwatch stream, by the way? An Overwatch or a Minecraft stream? I think I already asked this today. I honestly can't remember. That's a pretty good hit. Right, Kazakus on curve is really fucking good. Really fucking good. Shutterwalk is also really fucking good. Fuck is this? Gives me a fork. Fork this guy. It's a funny joke. Of course. You don't know what I expected.
Is it cold in the shadows?
By the way, he has Anduin on 6 or on 8. Alright. If people are gonna watch, I might do a Minecraft stream. I might do a stream that's gonna start off like Minecraft or start off Overwatch and then go into being Hearthstone at the end. Or even like just Battlegrounds. I might just do a Battlegrounds stream tomorrow. A little bit too late, bud. This is fine. Would you guys watch Battlegrounds? Or you guys don't play Battlegrounds or whatever? Because I did hear that they just added a whole bunch of new shit to Minecraft. Like there was something today, right? Today, or was it a couple days ago? I don't remember, but how far am I away from this? Spawn? He had no minions in hand. What is my least favorite? What's the most boring one to play off the top of my head? You don't watch Battlegrounds? Okay. I don't... I don't want to say Azorius because I really like playing Blue-White Control. And I don't want to say Demir because I played a mill deck in Standard at one point using the Finax, God of whatever. And just walls, which was a lot of fun. So I played like a whole bunch of decks that were just really fun. Fuck. Play TFT. That's also something that I contemplate doing on the daily. I actually really fucking like TFT. It is more high roll than ever, and I don't think I could play an Eroge on stream. To be fair, I don't really know anything about anime whatsoever, if I'm being like 100% honest. And I think the last game I would play would be an Eroge title. I do know what that is because everybody I know is into anime. And hentai. Lots of hentai. We gotta pop off here. Specimen. Okay. So I need... Oh. If I play TFT, I'm just gonna get shit talked because the only comp I currently know how to draft is 9 cultists and high roll Elderwood. I know how to do that one as well. Aha. I haven't played Life Drinker yet, which is kind of a problem. Empty out my hand. No, I haven't. Okay, I almost fucked up because I haven't played Doppelgangster yet. Oh, that was almost really bad. Oh, I fucked up then hard with the trades I did. Ooh. And drop this. Alright. Yours is Boros? I can see that. Boros is not the most fun to play. But like I've played some cool Boros decks. So Leslie, I've played some cool token decks. Orzhov, I've played some cool combo decks. Golgari is currently one of my favorite commander decks. I play Fungus Tribal. That's a lot of fun. I could just play this here. Playing that is actually completely fine. Yeah, I don't think Evolve is good, honestly. Evolve seems one of those cards that's more memes than anything. Can I just draw Doppelgangster, please? Not Doppelgangster. I need to draw Doppelgangster so fucking badly. Okay, I can Volcano that. Why the fuck not? Ooh, hold up, hold the phone. Okay. That changes everything. Haha, that's a good meme. I guess, but okay, the main Boros one I've played was my brother had Avacyn, the flip one, built for a while, which is Boros. And that deck was fun to play. Like, actually a lot of fun to play. That sounds like a good fucking meme. I should have held on to that one. That was a mistake. But it's okay. I should win this now. I have infinite Reno Jacksons. Like, actually infinite Renos. Which should allow me to pop off, right? How does one lose after playing infinite Reno Jacksons? It's fine. I haven't played Life Drinker yet, but infinite Renos is still infinite Renos, right? Jaws that bite. Claws that catch. It's okay. I don't die. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't think I'm dead. I should have played another Shudderwalk to freeze some other minions on his board. Oh well. The annoying part is you can only ever have one Shudderwalk. Does enchantment tribal count? And if not enchantments... Oh, fuck, am I that much of a basic bitch? Okay, there's actually, like... Can I give top 5? Top 5, including some that may not count, alright? There's enchantment tribal. Planeswalker tribal. Elf tribal, dragon tribal. Oh, what would be the last one? Merfolks? Yeah. So my favorite deck in Modern for a... I guess Land Tribal's also... Does Land Tribal count? Like Bulbarigmos and Rage Land Tribal? Because that deck is also a lot of fun. Alright, so... Fuck, there's actually so many entries. Ha ha ha! Get cocked! Oh, that was such a beautiful game. Is that Plat? I got cocked. I absolutely got cocked. What you mean I'm gold 1? What you mean? Oh my god, it's almost 4 AM here. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be it for me for today. I still have to edit a video for today. I still have to go to bed and upload a video. It's not gonna be in that order, because I'm definitely uploading before I go to bed. But yeah, so anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video or the stream. I don't know why I said video, but it's definitely a stream. If you guys did enjoy the stream, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're not new, thanks for coming around. It was a pleasure to talk with all of you. It was very fun. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time I stream, which might be tomorrow. Warn you guys ahead of time if you guys want to show up again around the same time this one started, if not a little bit earlier. If I do Minecraft beforehand or whatever. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, peace.